Morning everybody. This is just a quick update on where we are with the Great British Harmonica Company. Beginning of the year, before we had COVID, I had a time frame for making various parts of the harmonica, and in the summer I was going to get on to making combs, wooden combs. Obviously plans have changed a bit, but I spent the last couple of weeks, maybe months, working on some ideas for making combs. The first thing I want to talk about is the material that we want to use. I wanted to use a material, a wood material, rather than plastic, because obviously plastic we have to CNC and use quite modern techniques to make a piece of plastic into a comb, and we want to really make the Great British Harmonica a harmonica that was made using the tools and materials that they used way back when harmonicas first came out. So we're sort of going to be using wood for that, although I do have a CNC machine over here that makes plastic combs. So I am familiar with making combs, and some people may own some harmonicas where I've made the comb out of Delrin plastic, but I wanted to use wood. I found a company in Devon that I've been sort of writing to for quite a while, and this company in Devon specialise in finding woods that are historical, that are very, very old. They go into old churches and they find wood there that's sometimes 800 years old, and they sell it to craftsmen and wood turners and musical instrument makers. And it's very specialised wood. So this is a piece of boxwood. This is English boxwood. We are going to use only English woods for our harps. This is a piece of English boxwood that was actually blown down during the 1980s storm. You remember the storm? I can't quite remember where that was, about 87, maybe 86. So this is a very old piece of wood that was blown down in that storm. And this guy from Devon goes along and he finds all this old, very historical wood. He finds wood from the Queen's estate, the trees that have been naturally felled, and he sells the wood. So that's the wood we're going to use. It's got a great provenance. We're going to probably be the only people that sell a harmonica, a brand new harmonica that's 800 years old. So that's going to be a first. Anyway, so that's a piece of wood. You can see the bark on it there, and we need to turn that into a comb. So I could just CNC it. Someone suggested just CNC them and be done with it, but I really want to use the techniques that they used back in the day, and probably the only tools that they had were some hand tools, but they did have some circular saws that will run off of probably steam and water. We haven't got that here, but I have got some circular saws, so I'm going to design, you're going to see me now design tools to make a comb from a piece of tree into a comb using a circular saw blade. So this is how I did it.